Q, congrats on the win. This was a crazy one. You guys came out as sluggish as could be in the start. What turned around in this game that you were able to come back and win it?
We just buckled down and just started making some shots to get into our pressure. We shot 23% in the first half from the
Yeah.
field, and that means that you're playing, in unsettled situation. If my math holds correctly, 77% of the time, and it's not how you want to play. So, I know it's not a true number, but it sounds good, right?
Close enough.
It sounds good. But yeah, you just buckle down and win the basketball game. After down the stretch, that's what we did. We just buckled down and won the game. I can't say it was one particular thing. I thought we just did everything better in the second half, and we got right back into the game right away. Come out the second half, and I thought that was the key to the game.
Yeah, you had 22 points in the first half, scored 49 in the second half. So that is a massive turnaround. And you had it down to one. Coach White had to call that timeout. I think it was 2 minutes into the second half. And then credit to Pitt, they steadied the ship. Take us down the stretch at the end of the game. What were you thinking on that last possession? Pitt has the ball down by 3, and you guys are on defense there for that last possession with about 30 seconds left.
Well, I just knew that we had to just make sure that we didn't give them an uncontested shot. You're in that situation for a lot of different reasons. You miss a free throw here and there, and just help off a shooter. We just did some things that was uncharacteristic of winning a game down the stretch. But our team just really just played with some heart and some energy that second half, and that's just who we are. I don't know what it is about the road. We come to the road, we come out sluggish, and we can be down 25, obviously, right, and come back and tie the game up. So, so our kids must like. They're spending a lot of energy in the second half. So that's what they do every game on the road.
Hey, it worked out, I guess. I mean, this is now a bunch of games here recently. You've done it, and Q, you've won 4 of your last 5, and that's been a stretch. I think it's only over the last 11 days you're cramming these games in. So when you take this last stretch as a whole, basically going back to the last Pitt game, yeah, sure, you would have liked to get the Georgia Tech game, but you got to be pretty pleased on how your team made it out of this really trying stretch with as much basketball as you played.
I'm very pleased. You win 4 out of your last 5 games. What else can you ask for, right? That's what you want. I can do that math. I think that's 80%. So
that you're right on.
So it's like you have 18 assists on 21 made shots. That's what we want to do. We want to share the ball, get the ball side to side. And I just thought that down the stretch that our kids just did a really good job of playing tough. Tiana did a really good job of handling the ball. She really had a rough pregame warm up. This is a game where I almost didn't play her, to be honest. She was really struggling pregame today, and just a gutsy performance to be how she was and play 31 minutes. And she didn't look great. She was really tight and not ready to roll. I thought, but I went and asked her was she good. She said, "Oh yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "No, you're not." But what do you tell a competitor you don't want to keep off the court? So she was gutsy. I thought that Kiki did a great job for us down the stretch. She scored the ball, and was just really, really aggressive downhill. And what do you say about Camilla just keep doing what she does? She had no block shot today. That was rare.
Yeah, didn't do that, but her third 20-point game of the season.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's funny. Like Camilla didn't have any block shots, Q, but I'd imagine if altered shots or a stat or like Pitt thinking again about it, that she had a bunch of those.
She'd be right up there. she would probably have 10 of those, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, she did a great job. And today she made her free throws. That was so huge when they fouled her, and she just really put the ball in the basket. Kiki did a great job of making free throws, and that's what it was. We took advantage of our second half and played well.
Q, big picture here. I mean, you go back with the Panthers a long time. I mean, you think back to some of the battles you had against them when they were going to Sweet 16s. This is 20 straight wins for you against Pittsburgh. It's kind of shocking to say that out loud. I mean, that is very darn near impossible for one team to do against another team.
I was thinking it was like 6. That's what it feels like, because they're such tough games, and to sweep this series again it just says a lot about our kids. Our kids fought, being, it is what it is, man. We're tired as hell, man. We are really tired, and and we just got to just get back home and get some rest and go on the road again, right, and go to Florida State. So it is what it is, man. We are an exhausted team right now, but man, our kids really felt some great energy in the second half, and just really happy for the win. I just really grateful for me to be playing and grateful for me to be winning.
Well, Q, you've come out of this stretch as well as you could have off the COVID pause and all these games in a row in pretty good shape right now. And you said it, back on the road on Thursday. How about this? We'll talk to you when you're down in Tallahassee.
All right, great. Thanks, B.